As a chiropractor, I feel the need to share with you the many ways that regular chiropractic care can boost your results and your overall health. First, I'd like to tell you why I became a chiropractor. See, I grew up in a medical paradigm family. My father was a pharmacist and my mother was a school nurse. Needless to say, I had been indoctrinated into that paradigm of treating symptoms instead of removing the causes of the symptoms. It always felt like something was missing to me. And living there, I just continued, and I became, as a child, fat and weak and ill. It took leaving my parents' home and decades of work and study to reverse the damage done during that time. But what it proved to me was that our health is totally within our control to change and to optimize. Why treat symptoms with drugs that have unwanted side effects when you could simply change your environment and eliminate the symptoms altogether? That right there is the chiropractic philosophy in a nutshell. And it was that brought me to chiropractic. Let me explain to you a little bit more, though, how it works. I'm going to need you to think back to high school physiology. Your central nervous system, brain and spinal cord, they run the entire show, literally orchestrating and managing all of the various functions of your body in concert with one another. So you cannot be healthy and functioning if your nervous system isn't working properly. And one of the main reasons why the nervous system becomes dysfunctional is called subluxation. The medical definition for subluxation is a minor misalignment of a joint. But what that misses is how that misaligned joint affects the nervous system. You see, when this misalignment happens, particularly in the spine, the motion of the joint is reduced, and that creates altered neurological signaling up to the brain. So your nervous system, in addition to metabolic energy, runs on activation energy. It's an electrical system. And all of the movements of your body send signals up to the brain. These signals give the brain information about where the body is in space, but also the energy it needs to conduct the orchestra of physiological changes that your body requires to continue functioning normally in an ever-changing environment. When joints stop working normally, your brain gets less information and less activation energy. Then the overall ability of the central nervous system to properly regulate your bodily functions decreases. Subluxation diminishes your body's ability to finely tune your physiological processes in order to respond to changes in your environment. And when you don't adapt to the environmental changes, eventually you begin to express dysfunction. And when you have dysfunction for long enough, then you express frank disease processes. Additionally, when you do have a subluxation, that joint is constantly screaming pain signals to the brain. This is interpreted as additional stress. It creates a system of functioning that is abnormal and just sends the body into a state of protection. So having the subluxation removed via the chiropractic adjustment relieves the pain, restores the proper joint function. Less pain means increased overall function and energy, but also helps you stay active because the movement feels good to you again. Getting your spine checked regularly also lessens the effects of chronic spinal degeneration or arthritis. Less degeneration, that means a longer health span because your body will be able to feel and move vigorous for longer. This is about promoting overall health and optimal function. Certainly, if you have ever had any type of orthopedic pain, neck pain, back pain, a chiropractor can definitely help you with a few visits. But continuing with regular spinal adjustments, even in the absence of pain and symptoms, is very effective at keeping those symptoms at bay for longer and longer periods of time. People that get adjusted regularly, like 2 times a month, they are healthier people, folks. The nervous system and body are more resilient to the stresses of life. The metabolism is better, posture is better, sleep is better, movement is better, pain is less. Immune function is improved. Literally, every function of your body can improve by balancing your nervous system with regular spinal adjustments. I recommend that you find a chiropractor in your area and get your spine checked regularly, especially while you're making this journey. It'll help you feel better, perform better, and allow your body to make the most of the good stuff that you're incorporating into your life. And that is the good news of chiropractic. It can help you have better results faster and can help you with the longevity of your lifestyle changes. So I'll see you back here in the next video for some news that some of you may not think is quite as good.